So that night, we all go to sleep. Great. My body's catching up with the time. Fabulous. Around 3 a.m., my phone explodes. And it's
Literally
like
it explodes.
literally explodes.
Okay.
The sound, the alarm that comes from my phone. I'd never heard it. I didn't download any app, but it was like the emergency. You know how the emergency broadcast system growing up has always terrified me, the sound of the emergency broadcast system.
Same. When that thing comes on, there was like that one nuclear fallout movie that played when we were kids that have frightened me ever since. And I think that's what it is.
And the sound of that, doesn't that make your sphincter just go, oh, and it opens? Well, that's
But I
what
like
happened.
that now. Anyway, go ahead.
Usually I use poppers to make that happen.
But if that screen is on,
6 in one, half dozen in the other. The sound goes off, and I was like, ugh, and you're like ripped from sleep. I was like, I didn't know what was happening. And we have a WhatsApp group between the four of us. And
are you all on the same floor?
no, we're in this hotel, but we were in Jerusalem, all these different, me and Brian were on the same floor. So the alarm goes off, and I don't know what to do. I see on the WhatsApp, they're like, go downstairs. So we go downstairs to where the breakfast buffet usually is.
Well, who's telling you to go downstairs?
The guy who brought us over there.
Okay.
So he's like, go downstairs. All right. So we go downstairs. Brian's not there, but everybody else in the hotel is. Now, also, here's another fun fact. As you walk around Israel, you'll see people with machine guns slung over their shoulders like they're Birkin bags. They wear machine guns like their purses.
Mm-hmm.
And these people are IDF, Israel Defense Forces. They're like on reserve. It's baked into the culture. Everybody there serves in the army. So at some point you will be serving and you will have a machine gun, and their rule is you never leave the machine gun behind. Kind of a good rule. The second rule is, God willing, leave the safety on. Also, because you don't know. Also, third fun fact about the IDF, they're all gorgeous.
I'm aware of this fact.
We should get a calendar like the hotties of the IDF.
Just let you know, I've already enlisted.
Why, thank you for your service. So there's a girl down there, we're all in the bunker now together. Bunker was like the buffet area. Mm-hmm. And she's sleeping with her machine gun in front of her with her arms crossed over her machine gun. I was like, girl,
I would have been murdered.
Do you have that safety on? Because if I was holding a machine gun when that sound went off, aside from shitting my pants, I would have blasted people's heads off. I would have I'm like, so sorry, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And so people are just like, we're hanging out.
This
we don't
is a
know.
Female soldier?
Yeah. Stunning. Like, cover model just happens to have a machine gun. Mm-hmm. And even I'm turned on at this point, but I'm still shitting my pants.
Sure.
So we don't know what's going on. And all it was Israel warning the people who were in Israel, hey, just a heads up, we just blew up some shit in Iran. Just giving you a notice. That was all that was. So everybody who lives there normally, who's sort of used to this, they were like, oh, I can't believe they woke us up for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's nothing coming in, but there's something going out. So, okay. So Brian slept through this whole thing. He had no idea it all happened. And I was like, that's glorious. We all go back to sleep.
But I thought he told you to go downstairs.
No, different guy. Brian and Ray are the only ones that you need to know about in this story. So
okay,
he
you don't have to talk to me like that.
Okay. Stop it! Listen, feel how cold I am. I'm dead inside.
I don't want to.
So I don't want to. So we go to sleep, and a few hours later, the phone goes off again. I go back downstairs. Ray is not there. Brian is not there. It's only this guy and me. And he's like, "Yeah, it's just another warning again. It's nothing to really, worry about." Okay, nothing to worry about. This has happened twice in a night. We all go to breakfast foolishly the next day. And then the news starts to trickle in. Iran will rain down hellfire on Israel. And I was like, could you guys wait?
Can I get the comics instead?
Can I get a check, please? And could you and now the rhetoric has started. We will not let anyone in Israel live. And I was like, you guys, what is this bad? What is this?